If you've been looking at homes in San Clemente, you've probably had the thought, is this market worth it, or are these prices just insane? It's totally a real question. It's a good question, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what I tell you in my other videos, is it depends. It really depends on your situation. My name's Travis Schloderer. I'm a San Clemente real estate agent, and I'm gonna walk you through the steps of if it's worth to buy in San Clemente or not. There are some very specific things that make San Clemente unique in the Orange County market, and we're gonna point those things out. And if those are of value to you, I would definitely say it's worth it. First of all, I want to be really precise about what we're even talking about because overpriced gets thrown around super loosely. Expensive and overpriced are not the same thing. Expensive means the number is high, and San Clemente's pricing is high. The median home price is between 1.6 and 1.8 million, so San Clemente is expensive. But being overpriced means you're paying more than something's worth and that it's not justified by what you're getting. And that's the real question. Is the San Clemente real estate market justified by what you're actually getting? So to answer that question, you have to answer three things. What the market data shows over time, what the neighboring coastal cities are showing as comparables, and then number three is what your money actually buys you in the city of San Clemente. So when you run the numbers, the answer is a little bit more nuanced than people expect and surprising as well. So now let's get into the data. The San Clemente market has appreciated over the last decade pretty consistently. And we're not talking about a market that spiked once and then plateaued. This is a market that's compounded over time with a coastal supply constraint that doesn't go away. There's only so many homes you can fit in between the ocean and the hills in San Clemente, and that supply ceiling is a fundamental driver of value in this market. It's also one of the reasons why South Orange County has held up better in market corrections than more inland cities. So just to kind of wrap this up, if you bought a home in San Clemente 5 years ago, you're probably doing pretty well and sitting on some good equity. If you bought 10 years ago, you're doing really well. And anything over 10 years ago, man, you are killing in this market. I'm not trying to predict the future and that it will continue like this, but looking at the data from the past can help us make a decision on where you should buy in the future. So markets that are overvalued or overpriced during a correction will come down in pricing quite a bit. And San Clemente has really stayed true to their pricing in the past couple years that have gone by, even with elevated rates. One of the questions I get all the time is how is San Clemente's pricing different than other coastal communities? Newport Beach's median home price is around 4 million, Dana Point's is around 2 million, and Laguna Beach is above 3 million, and all of these markets are rising. San Clemente's median home price is between 1.6 and 1.8 million, so it's the most affordable, walkable beach community in South Orange County, and it's not even close. So you're getting walkable beach access, a downtown area, and surf culture that is ingrained in almost everything in the city, all at a discount compared to Laguna Beach or Newport Beach or Encinitas even. So this brings up the question, is it expensive? Yes, it is expensive. There's no doubting that. But is it overpriced compared to the other coastal communities? Which I think it's actually a value. It is a bang for your buck to buy in San Clemente rather than Newport Beach or Dana Point or even Encinitas just south of us. Now, to be straight with you, not every segment of this market is equally priced. There is some pockets within San Clemente where you're paying a premium and it doesn't go along with the fundamentals of buying a home or what we've been talking about. Some of the smaller coastal or older homes around the Pier Bowl are priced outrageously, and they're justifying it by the location and the view. And sometimes those numbers are justified, but if the home needs, $400,000 in repair costs and you're buying it for $2 million, I think you probably could get a better bang for your buck elsewhere on a home that doesn't need as much work. So new construction in Talega tends to be more fairly priced than maybe some older homes around that But the segment that I would be most cautious in is that 2.2 to 2.8-ish million dollar range, where the home might not have views and we're not seeing a lot of buyer support in this area. So the lesson isn't don't buy in San Clemente. It's, is this specific home justified by the price of it and the right location, which is true in every real estate market, but it matters a little bit more here where the numbers are a bit more elevated than other markets. So I want to touch on the question, is it overpriced? And it could be the wrong question to be asking. And the right question could be overpriced for who and for what? But if you're a buyer looking to be in your next home maybe 10 plus years and raise a family and enjoy the San Clemente coastal community, then the overpriced question looks a little bit different. And time really does smooth a lot of issues out. If you're an investor looking to make a quick buck, then this is a tough market to do that in. Cap rates are pretty hard to come by when the pricing is so elevated. And if you're a move-up buyer coming from maybe LA or the Bay Area, you're gonna think that San Clemente is a value and a bargain, because from those markets, it really is. So going back to the question, is San Clemente overpriced? For most long-term homeowners, no, it's not overpriced. You're gonna build great equity in your home if you hold on for the long haul. If you're an investor, yes, it's overpriced. It's hard to come by a deal. And if you're looking to move from out of state or a high cost market, it is a bargain to move to San Clemente and live this coastal lifestyle and be in a truly coastal city. If you're trying to figure out if a specific property or price point makes sense for your situation, that's the exact conversation I have with buyers in the San Clemente market. Shoot me a text with the specific property or maybe the area you're looking at buying in San Clemente, and I'll let you know whether I think it's a good play or if maybe you should pivot and look somewhere else. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe and you hit the bell notification, and I'll talk to you later on the next one.